Okay, guys. So, the major key to a successful career starts with you.
Yeah, I was gonna say me. Just me.
So, I do not know everything, but the 25% that I do know, I'm gonna share with you guys to be successful in your massage career. So the first one is setting goals. Back in my day, in high school, college, they didn't teach us this. They didn't teach us goals 101. I worked for Boston Market. It wasn't in their training program. I used to work for Bojangles. It was not also on their regimen. Heck, I even volunteered at the United States Olympic Committee in Colorado. They didn't teach me that either. And also, high school never taught me that. So, your guys' time is valuable. You guys bring value to yourselves. So I want to bring value to you guys because you guys are getting what you pay for. And I want to make sure you guys retain everything and take this with you wherever your hands will take you. Thankfully, these hands have taken me to Copenhagen, Denmark, Malmö, Sweden, Mexico. These hands have brought me and taken me places and I couldn't be more grateful. And now I'm here in Raleigh, North Carolina, teaching you guys. So setting goals. Goals that are not met are just what? They're just dreams. They're just dreams. You can set goals all you want. If you don't complete them, they're just dreams. They fade away. It's fairy dust. It's out there. It's thoughts. They're just thoughts. And I know you guys want to achieve this career, and I know you guys can. I've seen how you guys work hard, and I'm proud of you guys. So set your goals. On a piece of paper, write down your 10 goals. They can be luxurious goals. They can be family goals, career goals, self-help goals, whatever it is. My goal one time on my piece of paper was Iron Man. Thank God I was able to complete it. You check it off, it's a weight off your shoulders. Another goal was to take my family to Mexico. Thank God I was able to do that. But I had to write them down first. Write them down when you're working out, when you have time in your car, just look at your goals. Go over them. And then when you're doing that, if you need help, just learn the setup. Learn the setup. Everything that we're learning here, everything that I've learned, thankfully the Myo Man was there to teach me. The skeletal system, the acupuncture chart. Learn the setup. How does it work? How do you get started? Another example was when I started selling corn in Mexico. When I love corn, I love the cup, corn in a cup. Delicious. So I had so when I started selling food, I'm like, well, how do they do it? Propane tank, heater, corn in a bucket, mayonnaise, all the toppings. Learn the setup. The right people will show you the right way. You just have to ask. You just have to learn how to ask. Ask, and as the Bible says, ask and ye shall receive. I'm an amateur in the Bible. That's going to be apparent. I'm not a theologian, but it does say in the Bible, first, ask.
I think to be fair, I call it.
So once again, the key to a successful life career starts with you. So you guys are the key component. Just remember, it's not what happens to you that determines your future, but how you deal with it. Because disappointment is not a special tool reserved for the poor. It happens to everybody. It rains on the rich, it rains on the poor. It rains on the successful, and it works on the lowest of lows. So it rains on everyone. So if we know that it's gonna rain, we should probably bring an umbrella. Now this is a metaphor, because we know that when the sun goes up, the sun goes down. How long has it been doing that? Roughly an estimate? 6 millennia, 2 millennia, since the dawn of time, right? We're not supposed to be surprised by that. If we know that winter is coming, we know it's gonna get cold, it's better you guys protect yourselves. So if you guys know that we're going into the MBLEX, you guys know that winter is coming, that storm is coming, you need to prepare yourself. You need your umbrella. You need to learn how to work the umbrella. So that's another metaphor. Study down. What do you wanna do? Who do you wanna be? Who do you wanna become? Because it's not what you guys earn, it's the person who you're becoming. Anyone can make the finances, anyone can do that, but it's who are you guys becoming? What value are you guys bringing to the marketplace? Because We've had multiple times where therapist A, therapist B, they both drive the same vehicle. They have the same problems, same tax code, same revenue, 2 children, let's say, but we have the same problems. But therapist A brings about 25% more than therapist B, but they're both the same. So how can that be? How can one therapist make more and the other one stay stagnant? It's the value that the person brings by becoming an above average person. Now that means develop a better handshake, develop the better way you communicate, develop the interest that you show in other people. Obviously, in this career, you can't be too enthusiastic on giving someone a massage. It might freak them out a little bit, right? But again, a decent handshake, some people don't know how to do that. They shake, they let it slide, they don't get it, and they want what therapist A has. But therapist A has worked harder on themselves and they do their job. So that's another thing. Work harder on yourself than you do your job. Because unfortunately, when we pass away on this earth, whenever that is, in your career or life, someone else is going to be right behind you. So it's not what you're bringing to the marketplace, it's who you're becoming. But also bringing into the marketplace to bring it all in, develop how you guys talk. One can develop a better way of communication, a better way in handshaking, a better way they apply the skill into the session, into your therapy, into your clinic, into your practice. And that can mean a variety of things. I heard some people were doing Reiki. That's awesome. You know, that's not for me. Some people like deep tissue. I like deep tissue. I like relaxation. My favorite is working with motor vehicle accident patients and athletes. That's one of my passions. But again, everyone's different. It can be neonatal, prenatal. You guys will decide that for yourselves. But in order for it to do that, you guys have to work harder on yourself, develop the new skill, learn the setup, and you guys are already halfway there. You guys have a lot of skills.